What's up, people? Welcome back to another video. My name's Jack. I produce weekly content based around video production, how to make money online, all that type of stuff. And today we're going to be talking about how I made $20,000 from 2 clients when I was 19 years old and I just started my freelancing journey. I'm 22 years old now. I've been freelancing since I was 18 years old. Now, I've got my hands in a bunch of different stuff, but I still do freelancing from time to time. In fact, I'm setting up a whole new big production company right now. We got some stuff coming in the works. I got some cool stuff that I'll be showing you guys soon once stuff starts to solidify ourselves, but we got some big freelance-based stuff in the works. But today, I'm going to tell a story when I was 19 years old and I was full-time freelancing. These are 2 of my original clients. I got these clients probably about within the first 6 months to 8 months of me starting my freelancing journey. Remote freelancing, right? Well, actually, I was doing 2 types of freelancing when I started. I was filming nightclubs. That's sort of the way I began my entry into the freelance game. I would shoot promotional videos and after movies for club nights, drum and bass nights, rap nights, all type of stuff. And also, I was remote freelancing on the internet on a website called Upwork.com, which is one of the biggest freelancer marketplaces on the internet. You've heard me say that a lot if you followed the channel for a while. And basically, these are the 2 sort of income streams that I had drummed up when I was 18 years old. That was my main income till I was 21, and now I got my hands in a bunch of different pots, cryptocurrency, all type of stuff, as you've seen from the recent content on the channel. But I edited for these guys remotely, never met either of them, and they paid my bills for 12 months, actually put me in a position to get an office at 19 years old, obviously. Between the 2 of these clients, they were paying me about $1,000 each a month, and I worked with them for about 10 to 12 months each. So that's where I got the figure of 2 clients paid me 20 grand, whatever the case may be. At the time I was living at my mom's house, so $2,000 a month was a considerable income for me at 18 years old, being that I had minimal overhead. Obviously, I put that money back into the business and I got the office. But today's the story, right? All you really need is 1 or 2 full-time clients to have a full-time income and essentially break away from, whatever job, whatever the case may be. For me, I did work in a coffee shop for a few days, but overall, the working for somebody literally never gelled with me. I sort of, after I got kind of let go from that coffee shop job, it only took me maybe like 3 months, something like that, until I had the freelance thing going. And, so for me, it wasn't really a thing of like it got me away from working. Working was never an idea in my mind. The coffee shop stopped calling me back in. They realized my energy wasn't really worth it. And I just always been pursuing kind of an online hustle, an online type of business. And that's what led me to Upwork.com. But long-term clients are the key to building a guaranteed income. The reason is because it's a guaranteed work. If you have to project hop, like you do one project for John today, and then John says, yeah, thank you very much, goodbye, the project's done. All of a sudden, you have to go find Beth, who's going to pay you for the next project, or Derek, you know what I mean? Like, you have to project hop, and a much more sort of sustainable strategy for building a consistent income, something you can actually rely on and be able to put down like, okay, I'm making this much a month guaranteed, is consistent clients, people who don't want one video, but multiple videos, right? And for me, those consistent clients came in the form of YouTubers. Different types of channels. One of them was a history channel. One of them was like a top 10 channel. And essentially, these were consistent clients for me because they didn't just need one job. They needed consistent videos, 2 to 3 to 4 videos a week, sometimes even more. And that meant that I had a flat rate I was doing each video for. And because they were giving me, 3+ videos a week, something like that, I obviously had a guaranteed amount of money coming in. And, I'd had other one-off clients for sure, but these were my 2 guys who sort of held me down and gave me an exact amount of money that I could make per month. So how do you identify long-term clients? Simple. They need videos on a consistent basis, not just a one-off. I'm going to give you guys 3 different examples here of 3 different types of clients I worked with personally that were consistent clients. So obviously, first off is the YouTubers. YouTubers, basically perfect clients because they make money from each video. Like when I upload this video, I'm going to make money. If you can tap in with a YouTuber who is making money, they've monetized the channel, it's a no-brainer for them to, when they find an editor who's going to make their life simpler and make them be able to pump out more content and therefore make more money, they'll keep coming back to you and they'll keep obviously hiring you, right? YouTubers are literally perfect. That means they're incentivized to pump out lots of content. And that's where you come in, right? You're the person, the guy or the gal who facilitates the content being able to be pushed out and streamlined and made on a consistent enough basis that their income can increase, right? Another example of a consistent client is a company I worked for, which funny enough actually went bust. So they actually had to shut down the business. It was like a secondary business out the back of a car dealership. So There was a car dealership down in Torquay, England, called Signature Cars, and they sold some nice cars. And what they did is they wanted to start like a raffle business on the internet, right? So essentially, they wanted to start a raffle business where they put out a post like, "Win this car," you know what I mean? Tag 3 friends and all, buy a ticket for a tenner. You can buy as many tickets as you want. And the goal was to sell more tickets than the car cost. So they'd make a bit on top, be able to give the car away for free, even though the ticket sales obviously just put the money in their pocket. And actually made them a profit on the car. So they sell the car through ticket sales. Right now, I did a series of videos for this company for the different cars they were giving away. I think they gave away about 5 or 6 cars, and they obviously needed promotional videos to promote the fact that they were giving away this car, right? So I'm sure I'll show some videos on the screen of the videos I made for them. But this is, again, a perfect example of a long-term client. If their business had succeeded, and I think they got the maths wrong, and they turned out they were losing money per giveaway or whatever. So that's on them for just having a shitty maths guy, right? But overall, right, that is an example of a consistent client. They were incentivized to keep paying me for consistent videos, and we did 4 projects together over the course of like a month until I guess they ran the numbers and realized they were losing money. I guess, like I said, I guess they just had a bad maths guy. I don't know, man. Just get the calculator out. Come on. But they were incentivized to pay me for consistent videos, not just one-offs, right? For example, if they just needed one promotional video for their car dealership, they would have paid me once, and I would have made a big promotional video, come down to Signature Cars, blah, 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 we're selling cars, whatever, right? Unbeatable prices, whatever. But instead, they needed consistent videos because they were doing constant raffles, and I guess at the time they thought they were going to be making money, right? So they brought me back, and they brought me back, and they brought me back, and we made a whole bunch of different videos together. I think it was 4 or 5 videos, and overall, that right there was an example of a consistent client. They are incentivized and they get direct value, right? It makes sense to pay me for a promotional video to drive sales because they're getting direct value from the piece of content I'm producing. Just like YouTubers, they're getting direct value, right? If it's a wedding video, right? They are getting direct value from that, but there's no consistency to that, right? The only consistency to a genre like that is recommendations. Stacy had a wedding, you filmed it. Stacy, oh my God, you captured the day, it was amazing. She puts you in touch with, Jess, whatever, right? I'm making names up. But with this, the person paying me for the video gets direct value from paying me to make that video, aka they make money from paying me, which is a perfect situation. Overall, it's a very easy sell to get them to keep bringing you back, right? And if your client is making money off paying you, they're going to just keep paying you. You know what I mean? And you'll be in business together for a long time, right? Another example, Facebook ads for businesses and influencers. Facebook ads, obviously one of the biggest ways to, sort of get in front of an audience and make conversions these days. It's all e-commerce, right? Everything's done over Instagram, Facebook ads, all that type of stuff. And Facebook ads is another one that I've done that I've had clients come back to me on a regular basis. And, you can charge for a very simple ad. You charge, decent money, $50, something like that for a 30-minute edit, whatever the case may be. And it's very quick turnarounds because it's literally like a 30-second little Facebook ad. But again, they are directly incentivized. And more than $50. You charge people hundreds of dollars for these 30-second ads. I'm not going to lie. But they are incentivized to keep coming back to you, and they need more Facebook ads. When they make a Facebook ad, it goes out there, it generates sales, and then they're like, okay, cool, let's reinvent the Facebook ad, or they've got new products that are coming out. Whatever the case may be, basically, they are directly incentivized to keep paying for more videos because it's a piece of marketing material, and that right there is a no-brainer. If they're making more money than they're paying you, and they see that you're doing a good job, it's a no-brainer to just keep that system turning over because they're actually generating sales, generating some sort of conversion, some sort of result is being achieved by your video that you are creating for them. And that right there is how you identify some long-term clients. They need videos on a consistent basis, not just a one-off. And that right there means they're going to keep coming back to you and keep getting more videos. And that's the beauty of the situation right there. So I got all these clients, not all of them actually. I got the YouTube clients on Upwork, some of the Facebook ad clients on Upwork. You can cold email YouTubers as well by literally going to the about, finding the email, send them an email. Hey, what's up? I'm a YouTube video editor, blah, 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 blah. Funny enough, when this Signature Cars car dealership videos that I made was actually, I got that client in a very funny way. they came to buy a microphone off me from Facebook Marketplace. So, you know, I ran a review channel called Out the Box for a while. I still do videos from time to time. And what I do is if I don't like the product after I've reviewed it, like I don't need it, right? I go ahead and just sell it on Facebook Marketplace. And, you know, the dude who owned the car dealership popped up on me one day. He needed a microphone. And, you know, we got chatting and he said, yeah, I'm starting this raffle thing, this giveaway. And, you know, by Facebook Marketplace, I converted it. And he said, you know what? All right, cool. I'm going to come pick you up, come out to the car dealership. You know, let's talk about it. And I went out there to the car dealership and, you know, I told him what I could do and we closed the deal. And that was a very funny way to convert somebody through Facebook Marketplace, right? It just shows having skin in the game, having loads of different places bringing clients to you. Funny enough, literally someone came to buy a piece of equipment from me, ended up hiring me. But also, there is a video that I want to direct you guys to now that we're at the end of the video. It is called These 5 Sites Will Make You Money in 2021. This is breaking down 5 different ways that I personally have converted clients, and you could convert clients as well. Now, obviously, this is based around video production, but if you're a graphic designer, if you're a web designer, whatever, these methods can be sort of twisted in your favor as well, and you could definitely make something out of them. And yeah, basically reinvent them for your own specific skill. I assume, obviously, 99.99% of people who have made it to the end of the video are video creators based on the fact that that is the people that I got subscribed to my channel. But these can be reverse engineered and sort of twisted for graphic designers, etc., all that type of stuff. Obviously, if you're a smart person, you don't need me to tell you that. You've realized like, oh, wait, I can do this for graphics. You know what I mean? So game's the game. Thank you guys for tuning in. Comment 5% gang. Put 5% gang down below in the comments. That is the amount of people, the percentage of viewers that actually make it to the end of the video. Comment 5% gang. If you're here supporting me, check out my social media at It's Jack Cole on everything. Give me a shout if you got any questions. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a nice day. I will see you in an upcoming video. I'm going to try to do at least 3 videos a week now and get the fucking ball rolling, right? Absolute disgrace not uploading for 2 or 3 weeks. I apologize. I'm going to try not let it happen again. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a nice day. Peace out. And I'll see you in the next video. Watch that. Check out 5 sites will make you money. If you haven't seen it already, it could definitely provide some value. It's going to come up on the screen the second I end the video. Now.